everybody, it's Tamika. Welcome back to another episode of C.A.S.E Card Tuesday. This is episode number 6 in the Christmas edition of C.A.S.E Card Tuesday. Please check the description box for episodes 1 through 5. Playlist as also the playlist from last year where there's more than 52 cards that was cased. So, continuing on with our wonderful Christmas theme, I use the Sugar Plum paper collection by My Mind's Eye. And this is what the paper looks like because I have it in the 6x6, but I use the big sheet of the 12x12, but this is the paper that I used. And like I said, I used the large paper collection, the large sheet in that. And then I used these stickers from the Dollar Tree, really nice fuzzy stickers with foil on them. And I want to show you what I did. Let me try to bring this down. Here it is. So what I did was take a sticker that I wanted and I backed it up on white cardstock and fussy cut around it until I got to the bottom, which I made a little pick, like a little stand. So I cut it to right here and then left this end on so that it can stand in between the sheets of the card that I made, so it'll stand on its own. So you'll see that and how I did that. Because I'm not a colorist, I can't color very well with the Copics and all that, so I thought this was the next best thing to add an element to my card. Alright, and as you can see, it's a shaker card by the elements here. So I use the Michael C beads in the white and the pink. These are from the Michael's $1.50 bin. And then from the Target Bullseye spot, I used chunky glitter in silver and then shaped glitter snowflakes in white. And then and these are $1, obviously. And then I used other little, tiny little shaker elements, not shaker, sequins that I had in my stash. So this is the card that I cased. That card is absolutely adorable, and I had to case it. And I first have to give a shout out to Bridget, who is Shoe Princess 1. I will put her link in the description box for her awesome tutorial on how to make a shaker card, and it's very neat, it's perfect, and I loved it. It was very helpful because I used to make the shaker cards when I did make them with foam, and this was a lot more work, but it was very much worth the result. So without further ado, here's my card. I'm trying to get it without the camera head in there. Look how cute it is. It's an A2 size card, and I did back the paper up with another sheet of pattern paper since the front shaker. Look how thick that shaker is. Yes. That's why all these elements are free to shake in here. Free, like a huge snowball. Or snow globe. I used a cut file from the Silhouette Online store, and I cut it out. As you can see, I maybe cut it out 14 times. I may have, because I used some really thin paper, like 60-pound weight. I don't know. It was like a cheesy cardstock, and I was like, oh, it's not thick enough, and I needed it to be pretty thick on my card. I think Bridget may have used better paper, and so she used less layers. So I wanted a nice hefty, it's a nice shaker card. And look at my snow mix. Oh, I also used some glitter in here, so you can see the pink sequins and the glitter and the snowflakes. Super cute, and that background was perfect on the outside. And then I used another little piece from the Sugar Plum collection that had a heel. Let's see, this camera part is annoying there. It had a heel, like a little ramp. I don't know if I have another sheet, but yeah, I do. Here, it had this little heel in it, so that's what I used on the back of the scene. See the little tree and the little hill in the background with the deer? Look, cute. So it's like the snowman is at the bottom of the hill. It was perfect. It was worked out well. And then I stamped wishing you a sparkling holiday at the bottom. And then I embossed this with my brick embossing, just this front little layer down here. And that was it. This little gold piece was not supposed to be there. It's like one gold sequence piece. It got in the mix, and I didn't see it until I sealed the top down. So, but, you know, it's okay. I really, really like how this turned out. It's super cute. The shaker is adorable. Get it. It just, the parts just move so freely without sticking to the side. You guys check out Bridget's tutorial. It's an awesome one. And you see the snowman here. See, it's not interfering with the shaker elements at all. They go from left to right, you know, without too much of a hiccup, because that's in between like layer 5 and 6 or whatever it is. You know, it's right dead smack in the middle. And then that little stem that I cut sits layered on there so the snowman can look like it's sitting on top of that edge. See, I went around coloring and it turned out super cute. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you like it and let me know what you think. Stay tuned for another Case of Card Tuesday next week, number 7.